is for the use case professional transfer. As mentioned in previous recordings, all you need to do is update the employee master, the employee record, and whether you add a new employee by hiring them or transfer them from a contracted position or from a non-contracted position to a contracted position, or you change any of the payroll components that affect the contract, the system automatically recognizes that an update needs to be done to the contract, and will put all that information in a pending file for you to review. Not necessary to look at it, but it's there just to help understand what type of changes are going to take place. There are two programs that will be run periodically, and one will affect any changes done to the contract. So if they get a wage progression increase, or you change the step and grade schedules, or if the employee has any change to any of the components, it will update the contract with that amount. The other one, which I'm going to show you here, is the Mass Add program. Again, this will read any new employee or existing employee that has for the first time, a new work schedule or track attached to them that indicates that they need to be placed on a contract. You can run this for one person. You can run it for a group of employees. And as with all of our update programs, you always have the option of running report mode so that you can see what changes are going to take place before you actually make the changes. Okay? And once this is run, the output files, in this case there are 4 of them, and I ran this a while ago, so you search for it. There are 4 of them. There is the output file, which we'll view. There's also a list of any errors, a listing of all the geo distributions, and then if you're using user fields, there's another listing for all the user fields. Okay? Now, let's take a look at this report. There's a lot of data on it, so it's going to look messy, but it does have all the information necessary for you to audit this to determine if the change that's taking place is what you want it to do. But most users will probably move to Excel, and we have that option on all our reports. It's just a simple click, and it brings it right in to Excel, and here's all the data in Excel for you to use, for you to view, for you to audit. So what you'll see on the contract, if you're a new employee, you'll see a contract 1 for that year, all the information in it, including all the per day amounts and a running balance of what's been paid. If there's a change that's taken place that requires the addition of a new contract, you'll see the old one stopped and then a new one put in. And as you see, this automatically calculated the number of remaining days. So based on a compensation level of $94,306, it determined that the remaining balance to be paid out would be $21,466.68. And all of this is automated.